What up, world? It's your boy, Doughboy Don, and I'm back. It's time. My results, my long-awaited results for NXT Takeover 30. I know I'm a couple days late, but I had to take care of a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you know what I'm saying? He been working and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I finally, you know what I'm saying, was able to sit down, watch all of Takeover, and, take everything in finally, and I'm back with my review. Overall, I loved it, man. I mean, takeovers never really disappoint. You know what I'm saying? And Takeover 30 definitely, you know what I'm saying, was a stat card, and it was one that I was really looking forward to. Like, you know what I'm saying, the build ups and, the promo packages for all the matches and everything. It's been definitely, interesting. More interesting than usual. But yeah, let's go ahead and go down these results right here. All right. Now the pre-show had one match, which was the triple threat tag match to determine the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships, who were held by Imperium. And it was Breezango, Oni Lorcan, and Danny Burch, and Legado del Fantasma, which was Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza. And right out the gate, it was like a short. The match was short, but it was definitely interesting and hard hitting. And I'm happy that Breezango won. And by the time I'm recording this, NXT is all. NXT already happened, and not only did they win this one, but they also beat Imperium. They are the new tag team champions. So salute to Breezango. A long time coming. These dudes are crazy good. You know what I'm saying? With their little skits, whatever. They're also crazy good in the ring. So they deserve it. They should have been tag champions. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to them again. And the match was pretty good. It was kind of quick, fast paced, hard hitting. Oh my God, Raul Mendoza, that dude can go, and Joaquin Wild, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely see them two maybe being champs sometime in the future. And same with Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. Those dudes are like workhorses for real, for real. So it's only a matter of time before they become champions. But I had a feeling like they was gonna give it back to Breezango, and they were gonna beat Imperium, which they did. So I'm glad that happened. So yeah, I was right with that one. And then finally the match to start it out, takeover Finn Balor and Timothy Thatcher. This match was very, very physical, very physical, very technical, and they were really telling a story. Timothy Thatcher, he's a very technical, submissive type of guy. Finn, not so much. Like he can get in his little technical bag, but he's more like hard hitting and off. You know what I'm saying? Aerial offense and stuff like that. But he's got a lot of power as well. But Thatcher was going after his leg, Finn's leg, I think his left leg. He got injured early on, and like he instantly caught it, and he was, putting him in like figure four holds, all types of like holes to work on his leg, and he was having trouble doing certain moves, but he was able to weather the storm and come back and hit him with a coup de grace and a 1916 DDT, and he caught the win. And I believe he's got like 12 takeover wins, which is like crazy. I think they said that that's like the most in NXT history. So man, salute to Finn Balor, always putting in work. And Timothy Thatcher, of course, is a beast. And it was a great way to open up the show, definitely. And then the second match right out the gate was the ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship. I really didn't think that that was gonna be the second match. I thought that was gonna be close to the end, or maybe in the middle. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers. And it was Damian Priest, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Johnny Gargano, and Velveteen Dream. This match was definitely off the chain. It was, I believe, looking at my notes, it was the second longest match, which is to be expected. But it was definitely, oh my God, it was crazy. The ladder matches never really disappoint, but This one I think is up there. This might be the best one. I think. I don't know. I gotta go back and watch all the other ones, but this is up there with. If I had to name three off the top of my head, it was this one, and then the one with AOP and DIY, and then the first ladder, and then the ladder match, the very first ladder match for the NXT North American title, the one where Adam Cole won. I think that one, those three were the top ladder matches in my opinion in NXT. But oh my god, it was spots. It was a spot fest. So many good spots. Oh my god, I don't like Cameron. I really hate Cameron Grimes, but he was entertaining tonight, man. There was one point where he had a split on the between two ladders. Oh, that looks so nasty. And then yeah, he was getting worked, but he was, what I'm saying, putting in work too, man. He's definitely, he pulled out. I remember, like, he tried to go, like, toward the beginning of the match, he went to pull a ladder. He got one of the little step ladders. I already knew it was going to come and play at some point, and it did. But, that motherfucker Johnny Gargano, let me tell you something. I need my girlfriend slash wife. I need if I let me find somebody to get married to. I want my wife to be dedicated, ride or die for me, like Candice LeRae. Cause oh my god, I did not expect her to come in and have a pivotal role in matches. So she was, you know, trying to, pushing people off and getting them off the ladders and holding them up and stuff. At one point, man, she got on top of Cameron Grimes that was fighting him, allowing Johnny to hit him with a ladder. I can't lie, I was scared low key because when he hit Grimes, I swore for a split second I thought he hit her, but luckily it hit Grimes. But I was legit scared. And then there was one point where Bronson Reed was at the top, and Candice met him on top, and tried to get him off, and he looked down and he saw Johnny. He was like, you know what, fuck it. He splashed the mess out of Johnny. I thought Johnny Gargano literally died. Oh my god, it was nasty. And then Johnny Gargano did a sunset flip powerbomb, I think, on Cameron Grimes. He didn't get it all the way on the ladder. Like his shoulder, like his one half of his body hit the ladder. That was so nasty. But yeah, everybody was putting in work. I remember Dream was stuck in the corner, kept getting hit with ladders. He was putting in work too. Oh my god, Bronson Reed was all over the place, man. He freaking Dream was up top of the ladder. He pushed Dream off the ladder. Dream flew over the guardrails into the audience and hit two tables. At that moment, I was like, "Yep, he ain't winning. He's dead." But surprisingly, it ended up being Damian Priest who caught the win. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to go ahead and put the strap on Bronson Reed, but they took a chance, and you know what I'm saying? They put on Damian Priest. I'm not necessarily, unhappy or, what I'm saying, complaining about that. Damian Priest has definitely been putting in work. And, he is a force to be reckoned with. And he is somebody who, is where I think he's worthy. There's been a lot of, mystique about it. But, he's been coming into a lot of feuds and not exactly coming out on top of them. So, it's nice that they gave him the title. Hopefully, they could build him up as a formidable champion. And hopefully, it's a good long run with a lot of strong and competitive matches. But, yeah, it ended with him and Gargano fighting for the title. Gargano kind of almost had it, like he unsnapped it, and they both had a hand on it, and they're fighting over it. But Priest managed to get Johnny up off of it. So, salute to Damian Priest for that win. But yeah, that was really good. That was a really good ladder match, if I say so myself. Next match, Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. Yo, that match was crazy. If you told me, like, yo, Pat McAfee could, like, yo, I want to know who, where, how, like, Pat McAfee, for all intents and purposes, should have been, like, a deer in headlights. But dude took it Dude took to the ring like a fish in water. Like he would look so good. He looked like he'd been doing it damn near as long, if not longer, than Adam Cole. There were points where I'd say 75% of the match, Pat was fucking on top. Like his holds was great. His strikes was on point. Like everything was on point. And there was one point where said his click got into it with Undisputed Era a little bit. He freaking went to the top rope, hit a so mean swanton bomb into everybody. And then the big thing came with, okay, he's gonna hit Adam Cole with the punt. So I remember one time he had Cole in the corner and he tried to punt him. But Cole got out the way and he hit the steps. It's like, okay, now Cole's gonna get it. Cole was getting it for a little bit, but then there's a point where Cole's on the top rope and Pat met him there, and Cole managed to get him off of him, but he did a flip, no shit, backflip onto the ring, and then jumped from from the ring to the top rope. Dude, that is that was like that was the cleanest shit ever. I could only imagine that he just thought that was just a box jump. Like he was just at the gym, like dude got hops, and then when he got up there, did the cleanest superplex I'd ever seen. But it still wasn't enough to take him out. But it was like it was a clean 2 count. But then he did manage to punt Cole, and everybody in that arena, and I know everybody around the world thought that it was 3, but it was 2.9, like by that much. And then I was like, all right, Cole came back, and he finished him with the Panama Sunrise. I thought he was gonna hit him with the last shot. It looked like he was gonna hit him with the last shot, but he was like, nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. And he hit him with the Panama Sunrise. But I think instead at the end they had a little bit of stare off. And I think it was like, oh okay. I think he showed Pat a little respect. Like, all right, you could fight. Okay, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You got more than just a big mouth. You can kind of back it up. But I still won. You know what I'm saying? So like for real, I give it up to Pat McAfee. That was crazy. I did not expect him to be doing any of that. And dude is athletic out of this freaking world. Hopefully this ain't the last time we see Pat McAfee. You know what I'm saying? Like Triple H, man, somebody sign this man. Like this man is crazy. I mean, if he wants to, you know what I'm saying? If he really wants to pursue this man, I say, man, get the man a contract, let him go. Because this man is definitely like a star. Like straight up. And I thought that he was gonna win, but nah, Adam Cole won. But I'm not happy. I mean, I'm not that mad or anything. It was a really good match. He showed out. Definitely showed out. Next match was Io Shirai and Dakota Kai with Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's Championship. I knew Io was gonna win, and she won. But it was a very close match because I knew at some point that Kai and Raquel were going to do some tomfoolery, and they did. I remember Dakota Kai. She's been like on a whole nother ever since she, flipped the switch and went heel. She's been on a tear as of late. She's a lot more aggressive, a lot more physical, and she's stepped her game up a little bit. But Io Shirai is kind of like ever since that when she won that triple threat in your house, she's like on fire. She's like, I think somebody, I'm not sure. I think Triple H did say that she was like the best female wrestler in the world. Or somebody said it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll quite give it that. But she's definitely one of the best. No, and they went at it. And then at some point you knew it was gonna be shenanigans. And there was when I forget the name of Dakota Kai's move where she kinda like runs around the ring and then comes with a haluva kick or whatever. But she missed Io, hit the ref, and then Raquel Gonzalez, came in and beat up Io Shirai, slammed her, and then, dragged the referee over there and tried to get it out, but no, it was a 2 count. And then she managed to hit Kai with the over the moonsault. I think she hit him with 2. She hit her with 2, and Pinder, it was a really nice back and forth physical match. But Raquel, you know, wasn't having any of it. They jumped her, and then Rhea Ripley came out to make the save, and ended with her and Raquel with a stare down. And I'm telling you right now, come on, like don't tease us. Like y'all gonna make this match with Rhea and Raquel. Let them go. That's gonna be oh my yo. That's gonna be a match. I can't wait to see them two go at it. We don't see too much of Raquel. You know what I'm saying in singles. You know what I'm saying action. She's always you know what I'm saying tagging with Dakota. You know what I'm saying. I want to see her. You know what I'm saying go out there and have a dragon fight. And Rhea Ripley, she with the shits. You know what I'm saying? She'll throw down with the best of them. So, you know, I can't wait to see what happens. But, you know, while she made the save and she walked out, she kind of looked back at Io. You know, Io was, you know what I'm saying, holding up her championship to the crowd and everything. She's kind of looking at Io like, yeah, I saved you. I saved you tonight, but I still got my eye on getting my championship back. So, you know, there's still a little bit of tension there, but we'll see where it goes. But, yeah, that was pretty good. In the main event, Karrion Cross against Keith Lee for the NXT Championship. Oh my god. I don't care what anybody says. Match of the night. But I did not like the I didn't like the finish. Karrion Cross won. I understand it was a heel. I understand it. I would have been now here's the thing, like I said, you know what I'm saying, this by the time, you know what I'm saying, I'm recording this and this gets out, NXT has already happened. I don't know the whole show. I just know like the key parts and everything, but the first I'm talking about the match. The match was very physical. Very you know what I'm saying, you know, they was going at it as I knew they were gonna do it. Like it's Keith Lee, one of the biggest, baddest dudes on the planet. Karrion Cross is an absolute beast, absolute monster, just tearing through people. He was trying to tear through Keith, but Keith was making him work for it, and he was working every inch. But oh my god, it took a Doomsday Saito from the second or third row. I think it was the second row. But when he pinned him, I had to stop and be like, wait, hold on, wait, hold on. He didn't just win, did he? Like, and then I kept rewinding it and going back. But yes, it was 3. He managed to take the title off Keith Lee. I was not expecting that. I thought that Keith Lee was gonna retain, but he didn't. And the worst thing is, I could kind of understand what the plan was, but I don't know. I don't think anyone saw this coming because if you don't know, it was revealed that he separated his shoulder, shoulder in during the match. So he won the match, but then Wednesday came around. He had to vacate the title. So now they're gonna have a crazy Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match, which I don't know how that's gonna get done, but it's gonna be of the title's been vacated, so they're gonna have this Fatal 4-Way to determine who's gonna be the new champion. And I don't know if they're gonna hold it until Cross gets better, and then Cross is gonna fight them for the title. But I don't know. We'll have to see how everything plays out. But I do know that it's gonna be Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, who came back, NXT, and Adam Cole and Finn Balor. If I had to choose from those 4, I want Tommaso Ciampa to get it. I love Johnny, but nah, I don't. No, I don't want Johnny. Johnny doesn't need this. I don't want Johnny to win. Same for Cole. I don't think Cole. I mean, yes, Cole's a main event player, but I don't think he deserves it right now. Like he just got off. He was the longest reigning champion. Just let him, simmer down a little bit. I really want Tommaso Ciampa to get that belt back. And I don't know about Finn. I think Finn is gonna I don't know if he's gonna go after the North American Championship or because I heard that September NXT UK is gonna start opening up again. So maybe if they're gonna pull the trigger on him and Walter, they might do that. But I don't think that he's gonna win it. But yeah, that's my review. Takeover. It was definitely interesting. Definitely, definitely interesting. Oh, and before I get to the ending, another thing. Keith Lee got moved to the main roster. I knew that was gonna happen, but if that was the whole point, why make him make him a double champion, and then he vacated one of the titles, and then he loses. I don't get. I didn't like the whole move. I felt that it should have been more time. He could have done some things with this run, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't make any of the decisions. I just watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if it was me, I would have booked it differently. But hey, man, maybe they know something that we don't. But yeah, that's my review for NXT Takeover 30. Match of the night is the main, in my opinion, is the main event with Cross and Lee. If not that, then definitely that ladder match for the NXT North American Champion. But yeah, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? How was y'all feeling about the show? Did y'all like it? Did y'all not like it? What was y'all favorite match? Match of the night. Which match did you didn't really care about? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. But as always, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Don't forget to, when you subscribe, hit that notification bell because you never know when I'm going to upload or streaming. Yes, I'm streaming. I'm still streaming Persona 5 Royal. We're going to finish it eventually. And I will be back pretty soon with my review for SummerSlam. So, it's your boy, Double Not. I will holler at y'all party people in the next one. Peace, y'all.